So I did already off camera because it involved a lot of paperwork with just personal information, addresses and all that. So I went through and cleaned out a ton of paperwork in here already. On the back of this door, I keep like hanging file folders. I used that when we homeschooled, but now that Elizabeth has graduated, I'm using those for like personal mail. I'm sorry y'all, I feel like I have a hair and it's gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. And all that back there. So I had just tons and tons of stuff to clean out back there. And here is the result of that. This is a large trash bag and it is like right there full of just paperwork that needs to go. Anyway, and I want to, let me bring y'all down where you can see. I have what I call a big stockpile type pantry where I keep just all of our extra food. We don't have a built-in pantry in our kitchen. I just use like a little hutch thing. So what I want to do in here is I have a few groceries from Walmart. I have some things that I just got at Asia Standard and all that I want to kind of put in here and organize this and pull some of my and kind of take inventory. Like, so I need to go through some of these things and see what's about to expire, pull that stuff forward and see what I'm running low of, just different things like that, because I do have another Asia order to place tomorrow. They do it every few weeks, and I do need some butter and just different things like that. I'm getting low of like my tomato sauces and just stuff like that that I like to keep stocked up. So we are going to clean and organize, mainly get this section here organized. I know that this is very non-traditional to have a big pantry in one of your bedrooms, but this is actually not used as a bedroom. This is, you know, like I said, like an office area. This is where my treadmill is now. And so this space was just really not being utilized for anything serious. And I feel like your food is very serious. And I needed a place to put a bunch of stuff like this and keep it in the dark. I try to keep these curtains closed during the day and all of that. So let's do that. Let's get this room cleaned, organized, get this section over here cleaned up. So this is going to be pretty much not a lengthy project, but it's definitely going to take me some time to do this. I try to keep it clean and organized, but you know how it gets. People come in here, they get things out, I get things out, don't put things back where they should go, and all of that jazz. So let's get this area cleaned, organized, make a list of things that I need or that I should go ahead and stock up on, you know, just all the different things like that. Sorry if I'm talking loud. Here, let me take these headphones off. Ooh, y'all, I'm already hot in here. I'm telling you something else. It's Texas heat. I've been here for like 3 minutes. It is so hot. So what I'm going to do is, I did not realize I had this many canned potatoes left. We need to start eating these. These make great twice baked potatoes, by the way. So that's what I've been using them for. But we definitely need to start eating those a little more. I think what I'm going to do is these jars. So I think I'm going to switch. I'm going to put the all the canned food I have down on the bottom because they are heavier, and then move these up here. It's hard to see a lot of this stuff down here anyway, and maybe if it's up a little higher we can see it better. So I'm going to take just a minute to pull these down and kind of rearrange that. I hope y'all can see good. I've tried to adjust y'all where you can see pretty good, but it's we're limited space over here. Okay, let's see. That's broth. If you have never made homemade Big Mac burgers, what are you doing? They are so good, and you have to buy this to make them. I'll have to do that on camera for y'all one time. It is so, so good. So here's where we are so far. I've just been slinging stuff out here, like if I empty a box or something. I forgot that I need to put the coffee up, and there is a few snacks over there. I keep a lot of snacks during the summer because the kids and all are over swimming. And then I have these apples that I canned. I want to start using those up, and I think I'm going to, on the 4th of July, give a couple of jars out to my family each, and then maybe I'll make an apple pie or something. Just try to kind of use those up and get those out of here. They've been in here for just a little while, but we're getting there. We only had one accident. Some elbow noodles did not make it in the jar, so I'm going to sweep those up and then kind of show y'all the final look here in my overflow pantry. Come on, Cinder, I hear you scratching. Get this little chair out of the way. I use this to sit on to save my back a little bit. And I am just steadily stepping on noodles. So I'm barefoot all the time. I just don't like to wear shoes. I never have. Alright, so let's just, this needs to be swept out anyway. So now it's better than never. Get it swept out because some of this stuff needs to go on the floor. Just put that over there for now. Okay, and here's the big bucket that I have sugar in. Y'all probably saw me trying it over on the other side. Oh, missed a noodle. Let's see, what else did I have that I needed to put back? Oh. We have some coffee that I got at Walmart, and I'm trying to kind of keep like things in the same place, and then put my coffee right here. I have a whole canister of coffee beans, organic coffee beans that I've been grinding too, but I just still like my Folgers, so I'm gonna keep some of that on hand just because every now and then I want my Folgers coffee. Is anybody else like that? Kind of get stuck on one certain brand. But then I did venture out and get some of this Starbucks house blend at Walmart. So we're gonna try that. It's already ground up as well. And I think, oh, let me put this in here. This is Elizabeth's, one of her snack items. She requested this, a Boom Chica Pop. She already has one open in the other little small pantry. And I kind of want to put this down low where she can reach it. So I'll probably just put this down on the bottom shelf, even though I kind of have snack stuff. Let me see, what can I do? Hold on, get y'all down here where you can see again. So I have a lot of these snacks already in the other little pantry in my kitchen. Just like I said, because it is summertime, I went to Sam's and just got a bunch of snacks that I don't normally keep on hand because the kids coming over and swimming and always wanting a snack. So I might just keep this down here on the bottom and put her Boom Chica Pop right there just in case there's something in here that's not in the other pantry and they want to come get it out. It'll just be right there on the floor, easy for them to get to. And I don't, oh, there is a couple more things that need to go in here. Let's see. So I do have my apple cider vinegar that needs to go in here, and I usually just keep these on the floor. And then I have my avocado oil, which I keep on the floor in here as well. I try to keep all that stuff in here because it needs to be in a dark space. I'm about to do a whole floor clean in here, sweeping and mopping and all the things, but I just want to get that out of there, and that's probably not going to get mopped underneath all that stuff, but that is okay. All right, so that is just all the apples. I'm pulling them out. I'm going to put them somewhere where I can see them and remember to work on those this weekend. So not too bad of a mess in here. There's that bag of paperwork that I already decluttered, and here's those kind of those file things that I'm talking about. I'm not going to go up any further because they all have paperwork in them, but you get the idea. I use these to sort and put a lot of our mail. I need to, that looks like a bean in there. I'm not really sure. I need to kind of go in there and vacuum those out as well. But yeah, these are what I'm talking about. And they hang over like the back of your door. It keeps stuff so organized. It is so convenient, especially if you have a door that just kind of stays open, or the back of your door can be hidden like this. This was probably one of the best investments I made in this room. Okay, so here it is. My overflow stockpile type pantry, I guess you could say. It is definitely not Pinterest worthy, but it is organized. I kind of have alike things with alike things, and I got rid of anything that I thought, that was expired or no good, which was very little because we try to use up our food. All the condiments are easier to see now. Things down at the bottom so Elizabeth and the kids can get to them. And I only stockpile things that we use and eat a lot of. So you'll notice we eat a lot of ketchup. The kids go through a lot of apple juice and just different things like that. So the majority of the things that you see me buying in bulk is definitely things that we eat and go through a lot quicker than the other things. So I'm very, very happy with this. Now I feel like I can see what I need to order. I definitely need to order some tomato sauce, some diced tomatoes, just different things like that because I make my own spaghetti sauce. But yes, definitely hope that this inspired you to get something cleaned and organized in your home as well. Okay, I hope that y'all enjoyed spending some time with me while we cleaned out my pantry, kind of took inventory of everything that I need. I hope that it inspires you to do the same because y'all all know that we got those pantries that just get out of hand sometimes. We hope that y'all have a wonderful week. We love y'all, and I'll see you really soon with a brand new video.